photography, and external video lighting. Now we take care of business. Let's talk about me. My name is Charlene and I'll be your guide into this magical journey.
For Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place equals. This scene is from one of my favorites. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic. Here's one of the Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree. I love this song. Sing along. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy of the Depression era.
Open, you hear me?
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast the same way again. These tough guys can.
Somebody's gonna drop by here and take your teeth out one at a time.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey! Come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said, get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, Mugsy, whatever you say.
Hey. How do you know my name, anyways? Before. Well, they eat some. Seeing your fancy car is my ticket out of here. So beat it. You're making a big mistake here, Mugsy. I said scream out of here. You're gonna get away. I can't just remember in the middle of a movie. Go on, finish. Just now.
Get out, you grinders!
No more red lights.
Hey, sorry, boys. I'm making my getaway. Give my regards to the warden. Suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't.
Depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order. And John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic.
Sleepy little boy, ain't it?
That's some mighty tough territory. I think about turning one my opinion. But I reckon you ought to.
Hey, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry. Hey, I don't even like this neighborhood, copper.
You're done. You're under arrest. Let's go, man. Give yourself up. The judge will go easy on you.
This is nuts and nuts to this. I'm getting out of here. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, Josie?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can...
Out of here!
Warning,
Remain in your vehicles. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disrupt system is now. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override all
Look out! What is that thing? There it is again! Okay, that's enough creepy, crawly things for one day, right?
And Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Get a load of that chunk, guys. It's time for me to get back to Wake. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here. If you know it.
Trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Whoa. It's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the Jungle Hall.
Over the years?
This is the front half of that airplane.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous. His greatest roles, Mickey Mouse as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia.
One of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Turtle, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
my sister. Who killed the witch of the east? Was it you?
No, there was an accident. I didn't kill anybody.
Well, unpity. I have caused accidents too.
Oh, Bryce, you have no power here. Think all before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks, you know the words.
Oh, we're almost there. Last. You, isn't it? Just like you.
Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside! I feel the need for speed.
I'll be back.
They're here.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force me to begin following.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam! He's looking at you, kid.
Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us.